Are spooky stories starting to happen to you? Are you starting to see glitches in the matrix? Oh, hey there, it's Lori Lindsay, and I'm a spiritual teacher, author, and medium. And about 1,000 people have decided to follow me this last week because I started sharing some glitches in the matrix and spooky stories that are happening to me. So I thought I would just spend a few minutes introducing who I am. Again, I'm Lori Lindsay, and I live a woo-woo life, and weird things happen. And for so long, I kept those pretty tight, close to myself because we used to live in a world where people would think that you were nuts if you shared that information. However, that's not the case anymore. People want to know these stories, and you know why? It's because they are experiencing them too. Many people have reached out to me to share their spooky story, or they're talking to people in the comments like, is Tim Curry really dead? Oh, I thought Ruben Studdard died. I mean, I don't even know if these people are alive or dead, but that's a common thing I say to my husband. Is that person still alive? Because he and I remember different things. We're remembering different time jumps or timelines, right? So, if you have a spooky story, reach out to me either in the comments or you can send me an email at lori@lorilindsay.com. Yep, I do. I have a business. My business is actually, I'm a spiritual teacher and I coach people through spiritual awakenings, people who are gaining gifts and don't know what to do with it. A lot of my work is central nervous system regulation or how to trust yourself, how to not second guess every decision that you make. That's me. That's Lori Lindsay. I also write books on paranormal. I have one published book. The second published book is coming out this fall. Yeah, so check that out. My website is www.lorilindsay.com. So I'm so glad you're here. I do typically a love and light every single day, Monday through Friday. Sometimes I do it on Sunday evenings. It just depends on what the weekend's going on. But that's what I do. That's what I do. And I meet with people. I do meditations. So I'm not your kind of spiritual gal. I'm your woo-woo. I'm experiencing life just like you are. I'm not in a cabin retreat and everything is serene and everything's wonderful. No, I'm working on my shadows too. I'm just like you. I have a life. I raised a family. I have grandchildren. I worked a job for 30 years. I was a teacher and an administrator, but I always had this woo-woo side of me. And it's been since the 4 a.m. Club. Thank you, 4 a.m. Club, that has brought out who I am today and my online presence. So, even my family, who I thought, I can't post this stuff. I cannot post this stuff. Because I thought my family would just go, oh my God, who is this person I've known my entire life? But you know what? The people that I thought would really tease me, they watch all of my videos, all of them. Never comment, never say anything, but I see that they've watched them, because I can look at that kind of stuff. I don't know. Do you know that we can look at like who your top viewer is on some platforms? Yeah. I don't know if you can do that on TikTok, but I know Meta allows you to see who your top people are. Anyways. So I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're following me, and welcome to your woo-woo life. I want to hear your stories. I really want to hear your stories. Have a blessed day.